They said this, obviously the person's being investigated by the police because if that hits someone, it's going to kill them. So I have a quiz that we do to get to know each of my guests.
Amazing.
And it is basically what type of sim you are. So I'm going to ask you a series of questions and then we'll find out what personality you are as a sim. It told me that I was a romantic, which is very inaccurate.
Wait, does it tell you what
it told me? It tells you at the end. And mine was something to do with being a romantic, which I disagree with. But anyone else that's done the quiz, it's been quite accurate. So maybe low-key I'm a romantic.
God. What if I get insulted?
Maybe. We'll see. Okay, the first one is, your dream job requires your own private helipads, a little chemistry, meeting a lot of interesting new people, or masterful bulldozer skills.
Come on, bulldozer. I want that helipad.
Helipads?
Yes, please. Have you ever been in a helicopter?
No.
I told you,
unless I'm like needs to be transported to a hospital, no,
don't put me
I'm
in
not
that.
getting. You know when people go on those. You know when people go on those tours when you go on holiday, like let's go on in New York. I'm not swinging in and out of buildings. Why am I in a helicopter doing like Spider-Man around New York? No,
it's not going to go well, is it?
No. Have you been in one?
Yeah, literally what you just said. But and this is going to make you feel sick. It was called the adventure seat, and they were like, put Becky in it. You're in a harness, they open the door, and you just hang out. And I was like, so this is it now.
You were basically doing
I was like
the you know, the Survivor, SAS, what's that program? You were just doing that voluntarily.
My friends were like, how funny. I was like, what if I die?
Yeah.
What now?
Exactly. I'd be there crying. I would genuinely be crying.
How much money would that take? Sorry, you do the quiz, but how much would it cost for you to be hanging out of an helicopter?
I'd do it for like 3 million.
Okay. Any brands working with us the Witch?
Sponsor me. I'm actually up for that.
3 mil, that'd be
3 mil. Okay, number 2. Yeah. Which of these items would you rather wear? A suit, a studded collar, your heart on your sleeve, or a hard hat?
Oh, I'm saying a hard hat because I'm very clumsy. Yeah, and I do fall over a lot. And
maybe when you're like drunk as well.
Yes, exactly. And I've got this big fear that and I know it's going to happen to me, that I'm walking,
something hits you in the head,
Canary Wharf, and someone drops something out of their building.
I think this as well,
because I'm quite high up now, which is class, and I look down and I'm like, if I drop my sunglasses or something, they're dead.
It hurts. I live really high, and I just feel the same way. Do you know what? One time there was that storm.
Oh my god, didn't you get a hotel?
I got in a hotel for the most recent storm because now you're high, you'll know. Just wait until the winter. And your building starts swaying. It's not nice.
Oh, geez.
But this wasn't that storm. This was like 2 years ago when I'd first moved into my building. And the management of my building sent an email around because someone had left their window open. You know, they're the windows that kind of open outwards because you can't, obviously you're high up, you won't be able to open them all the way. And the window blew off from the 8th floor and landed on the pavement. And now, whenever it's windy, I have nightmares because what if I'm walking and that hits?
Because you've got to walk into the building, so you've got to
They said this, obviously the person's being investigated by the police because if that hits someone, it's going to kill them.
Oh my god, that's awful.
Worst nightmare.
They say if you drop a penny off the Eiffel Tower, you could kill someone.
Yeah.
There we go, guys. That's a little fact for you.
Little fun fact. Okay, what is your ideal place to woohoo?
Oh, woohoo! So that's, I know what that means.
Yeah. Would it be in a mansion that I built with my own 2 hands?
Oh, come on.
Would it be in my bed or anywhere in public or in a rocket ship at 300,000 feet?
Okay. What was the first one? Mansion that you built with your own hands?
Mm-hmm. Or in your bed, in public, or a rocket ship?
So I'm stuck between really boring or being very exciting. We're going to say rocket ship. Imagine that if I could come back on the podcast and tell you that story.
What I want to know is all the gravity scenario. How does that work? And you floating all around.
Oh, that would be difficult, surely.
Yeah, it'd be really hard.
God.
But, Okay, next one. What is the greatest thing you can do with your life? Is it build a better world? Make woohoo with everyone?
That's true. That's so bad.
So polar opposites. Set stuff on fire.
Nice.
Yeah, or disregard Sims, acquire simoleons.
What's that?
Money. Yeah.
Yeah. I have to say the first one.
Build a better world.
Build a better world.
World peace.
World peace. Because otherwise, if I say money, I'm going to get slandered. I'm such a peacekeeper.
You just want to keep the peace.
Yeah,
a
man.
people pleaser.
I'm sick of it all.
Okay, which of these emoticons describes you the best?
Ooh.
Smiling,
Oh.
angry face, blowing a kiss,
Okay.
or sleepy eyebrows.
What is sleepy
Sleepy eyebrows looks like, the photo kind of looks like you got really big bags under your eyes.
Oh, yes. And I'll
Is that
tell you
you?
exactly why. Because I've got no curtains at the moment. So imagine it's 5 a.m. and the sun is blasting in.
I don't sleep with my curtains shut. I sleep with them open.
Are you a morning person?
Yeah.
I've learnt to be now. Like this whole week
It
I've been
wakes you
getting
up
up at,
naturally
like,
though,
7.
right?
Yeah, it does.
But you can't wait for the curtains.
Oh, it's horrible.
Are you going to get the blackout curtains as well?
I can't because I will sleep in so badly, and I've been so impressed this week. I've been up like 7 a.m. like getting up. That's so
New
normal
woman.
for people. That's
when I get up, to be fair.
But
You know,
yeah,
you
no,
should just
before.
get an eye mask and you'll be fine.
Oh yeah.
Just go and get one on your way home.
Okay.
Because I have a
I'll nip
couple.
in.
If I'm like hungover or something, I'll just
Bring
stick
your, like,
one on.
eye mask.
But I
do
do like having the curtains open because you get a nice view.
You do that little sunrise. Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. With sleepy eyes, please.
Sleepy eyes. Okay, what are these Sims thinking right now? Let me describe what they're doing. So there's
Okay.
2 people, and one of them is kind of whispering and looking over in the distance.
Right.
And the other one is there, like listening to the whisper, but he's got his
It's like
hand
that,
on his chin.
the meme of that girl in the club, and she's like, and that boy's just
Yeah.
like whispering,
and she's like looking away. Mood.
I
Okay,
love
what are
that.
they thinking? Everything stinks. We're awesome. All we really need is some loving. Or are they thinking, huh? With a question mark.
I think all we need is some loving.
All we
Do you know why?
really-
Because he's whispering, he's flirting.
Yeah, he's flirting.
Hello, naughty boy.
What kind of beverage are you?
Oh,
Here we
God.
go. Okay, a milkshake.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a seething cauldron of rage. That's definitely me.
Sounds like a cocktail.
I'm a sweet smoothie. Or water, I guess.
Oh,
I know.
I wish I was water. I'm going to say the second one because it sounds like something you get in
seething
The
cauldron of
Alchemist.
rage,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know when they come out with the
Yeah,
flames?
with the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're like, that's not healthy.
It's definitely not healthy,
Dry
but I'm going
ice.
to drink it either.
I'm
This
gonna
is the one
do
with the
it.
smoke coming off.
Yeah.
I get really funny about drinking that because I'm like, if this is smoke and it doesn't stop smoking, why am I
What's it
then going
like
to
in
put it in my body?
Yeah.
What's happening?
And also, like, they always say, leave it stop before you drink it, but they're always very adamant about that.
Yeah, because
And
it's
I'm
got
like,
some sort of chemical reaction going on.
We're going to die.
I honestly think that. I get nervous doing
Wow,
that.
yeah.
Okay, the man is giving the woman a cow plant because... So you know what a cow plant is, right? In The Sims. So the cow plant, I'll show you the photo, is the thing, it's got a cow's head. And if it spits out, if its tongue comes out and it's got a bit of cake on it, and
Yeah.
the Sim goes and takes it, it will kill the Sim and eat the Sim.
The cow plant. I've never seen that.
They're like, yeah, you can grow them. They're kind of evil. And the Sims always go and get the cake. It's so annoying.
Ugh.
Because they obviously want to eat
Yeah,
it.
'cause they want to eat
But
it.
they don't kill them every time. It's more like a 50-50 thing of whether your Sim's
God,
going
it's
to die or not.
devastating. The Sims is heartbreaking.
I know. So the man is giving the woman a cow plant because he loves her, or he had it lying around the house, because it's a weirder type of flower, or because everyone knows that milk tastes better right from the cow plant.
That one.
That one.
Sounds like a little
Milk
quote. I might get that
tastes-
tattooed. Everyone knows that.
Everyone knows that milk tastes better from the cow plant. Okay,
Yeah.
which of these objects would you want to receive as a gift? Would
Ooh.
it be a violin,
Oh.
tickets to the opera, a sandwich?
I'm just thinking about me playing a violin.
I used to play the violin.
Stop.
And I got to grade 3, Lord knows how, because I only passed by 1 mark each time. And I'm adamant that it's because they felt sorry for me.
Oh.
I genuinely feel like the examiner just felt really bad and was like, I'm going to have to pass it, otherwise she'll cry.
Because she will cry.
They were like, do some scales. I didn't know what scales were. They were like, do a freestyle, right?
Oh,
and
a freestyle?
yeah, I thought a freestyle is you just start playing whatever notes you want.
Oh,
But
my
they put
God.
a sheet of notes in front of me and you have to like just read it
Sight
off.
read it.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And so I just started playing whatever I wanted. It was
The Sims theme
freestyles
tune
probably.
was coming out of you.
Yeah. Anyway, I got to grade 3 and then gave it up. But my dad still to this day is like, this is so
That's
brutal.
the funniest
He's
thing.
like, whenever he dies, he wants me to play the violin at his funeral so that he can laugh at me from the grave. He said that.
Dad.
He was like, I'll
terrible
laugh at you from the grave.
I feel like everyone would be laughing. It wouldn't be a funeral. Oh,
I know.
God, it was brutal having a violin in school, wasn't it?
I was so very bad. And obviously I had to practice at home So my parents were just beside themselves. And I even had did you ever learn the violin? Because if you were really bad, you had to have stickers on the end
my
to know
sister did.
to where to put your fingers. And
Yeah.
the good people actually got rid of the stickers eventually.
yeah.
And I'm there with like bright white stickers like yeah,
Aw.
it's not good. Anyway, so a
Bless
violin, tickets to the
Yes.
opera, a sandwich, or a key to a hotel room.
Sandwich, please. Meal deal for one.
Sandwich, what are you getting in your sandwich?
Turkey stuffing. Chicken and bacon stuffing. Can't go wrong. Anything with stuffing in it.
Stuffing. Do you know I'm so bad? I don't like mayo.
Are you
So
plain
that
ham?
I used to be plain ham,
No.
but now I don't eat pork. So now I'm plain cheese.
Oh, plain
Just
cheese.
plain cheese.
Plain cheese.
Yeah.
Okay, did you put some crisps in there maybe?
I can do now.
Little crunch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put a little crisp in there. But yeah, it's very boring. Which of these tickles your fancy the most?
Oh, tickle.
Universal critical acclaim. I mean,
Right.
yeah. Sexy tickling.
Sexy tickling.
The VIP section.
Oh,
Or a staycation.
it's the VIP section for me. It is. It has to be. I
love
feel like
the
a
VIP
celeb.
section. Okay, this is the last question.
Okay.
The results are pending.
I'm so nervous.
Success, you've completed the quiz. Let's see what type of sim you are.
Oh, it's happening.
Oh, you are an angry aristocrat. And the photo is a sim with like a cocktail looking up, very
That's me.
very bougie.
That's
Let's
my
read the
thumbnail.
description.
Okay.
You've made a fortune and you don't have to apologize to anyone about it.
Yeah, man.
I mean, yeah.
Listen, say it louder.
You have every right, and if those jealous poor people get in your way, you'll show them.
Not the jealous poor people.
You'll shut down that factory so fast it will make their heads spin. And then it's got an angry laugh, like ha 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 ha.
Oh.
I mean,
Wow, that's me
that
to
is
a T.
that's the most interesting one I think. So
I'm rich, guys. I'm not.
you made a fortune, and you
And
don't have to
I've-
answer to anyone.
And I can't. I'm not going to apologise for it. Okay, I'm not. But there
I
we
love
are.
that one though.
Do you think that's true?
I don't think you're. No, I don't.
I don't think
that
you're
was
rich.
No. It wasn't that part. It was more just like
You're angry.
I feel like that persona is more like arrogant.
Yeah.
And you're not arrogant.
I'm not arrogant.
No.
So I hope. Imagine. I'd love to one day switch up and just be like this arrogant. Imagine Bambino Becky being arrogant. It'd be so funny. I feel like, what's wrong with her?
You would just switch up your content completely.
Yeah, just
No,
be
like,
like-
I don't binge drink.
I
don't
don't
go to
drinking.
Wetherspoons.
I don't drink. I'm very straight edge. Actually.